Hey everybody, this is Pun Runner again, and this is part 2 that I said I would do the other day, and I got sidetracked and just didn't do it. It's another one about how I go about starting fresh in the game, and I'm going to jump off of this building to get a new character. So we will go ahead and do that. Now, feed them zombies. Oh, she didn't even want it. She just walked away. Alright, so we're on the beach. I know pretty much where I am. I haven't spent a lot of time here. Look at that. There's a water bottle right there and a car door. We love finding car doors at this point. I'm going to do heavy editing again. Cut out the dull points where I'm running around. But look at that. We've already got a sign. Alright, so Nick is 3 miles that way. That pretty much confirms it. So we're on the southern coast again. We'll whip this zombie real quick. Check her for goodies. Nothing. So we'll scoot around. I'm going to start checking some sheds. I'll probably run through a house or two. Better than nothing. And that's going to bump our inventory slots up. Swap everything out. Get rid of that. And a couple things to remember. Just like on the last video, like I said, this is a continuation of the last video I did, which was how I start fresh in Dayz. And this is on PlayStation 4. And one of the things I did is I'm playing on a private server because I don't think the video will come out too good if it's dark. So this is really best case scenario again. I'm probably not going to run into anybody that wants to shoot me or beat me with a can of peaches. But I wanted to be able to show my process, you know, as far as getting off the beach. So hopefully it helps. So my last one, like I said, I think I found things a little too easily. Went a little too smoothly. I knew my way around. This one, like I've been here before, I've spawned here before, but I think I don't really know my way around that well. So this should be a little bit better. Let's see, I should have quick slotted that as soon as I picked it up. Well, we'll take care of this guy. And he doesn't have anything in there. I'm going to go ahead and quick slot that shovel so I can whip it out next time. I'm going to get myself in trouble right here. But you know what? I usually find a can of food on the zombies. These guys don't look particularly awake yet. There we go. Come get it. If I didn't have a shovel, I probably wouldn't. Look at that. Look at that. I probably wouldn't have confronted a whole pack of zombies like that. I usually make out pretty good with a shovel. I'm going to go ahead and take out another one or two. We got a can of soda. That'll come in handy. Nothing there. Look at that. We got a small stone on the railroad tracks already. And that's going to come in handy. I'll go ahead and make the improvised knife again. This guy's got a can opener. And I hear a chicken. So, I mean, really, a lot of people I see that are struggling still are talking about they're starving to death. I think they must be spending too much time searching every house. And like I said before, I don't find much food in the houses. Look at that. This is going to be too easy again, y'all. So I'm going to take one to my hands. You can hit combine, it says, but I think, yeah, you just end up with 2 small stones. So I'm going to split it. I usually just drop one on the ground, aim the other one at it, and we're going to craft the stone knife. I would rather find a kitchen knife or a machete in one of the sheds, but this comes in pretty handy. So we've already got a knife. That's usually step 1 for me. I like to be able to carve up a chicken when I find one. And I did hear one, I believe, over here. Where's this zombie at? Here it comes. I'll go ahead and whack this one. Like I said, I'd be a little more careful if I didn't have a shovel, but I'm not too worried about it. And I usually find something good. We got a soda. We got a can opener off another one. I know I'm on a private server, but the loot, I don't think I found much different on a public server other than like the good stuff. You're not gonna find the M4s and the really sweet guns laying around. I'm gonna swap out this boonie hat for this pink one. Nothing wrong with pink, but I think that goes better with the peacoat. So we'll go with that. So yeah, I think if you focus on the right things, you're gonna end up finding that it's not as hard to get off the coast as it seems at first. This game's got a pretty serious learning curve, I think, and that doesn't help. But hopefully I'm giving you an idea here of the things that I do to get by. And you'll find hoodies throughout the game here and there. Sometimes it means somebody just swapped their hoodie out for a new shirt, so you might have somebody around that you either do or don't want to run into. So that always pops into my head when I find a hoodie. There, like I said, we got a backpack now. So there's a steak knife if our stone knife runs out on us. Look at this one. That's a sneaky one. Roll of duct tape. Look at that. We can fix our shoes up if they get worn out. Got some garages. There's a car over there. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. That's a rigged deal. On the private server, it's set up so that there's pretty much cars like everywhere, and they all spawn complete. And that is thanks to On Sibley Games. And he does a lot of videos on modifying your private server, which are awesome. If you've got a private server or you're thinking about getting one, definitely check his videos out. Look at that, another apple. Got some police pants. These ones are in good shape. I'm going to take those. And that's going to bump my inventory slots up again. So I'm going to swap them. Don't forget to take your stuff. You'll be bumming. So, oh, look at that. The well's on the other side of the car. So that's sweet. What we can do is take our water bottle, pop that out. If you're looking this way, if you're looking up, it'll say R2 to drink. If you look at the ground, it'll say R2 to empty. So I'm going to hold R2 and dump that out. And we'll go ahead and fill that at the well. So now we've got clean water. Still not going to drink it out of the bottle yet. What I'll do is pop that in my inventory. A pair of handcuffs there. I'm going to go ahead and just chug a lug. So like I said in the last video, I did like this. I'm just going to drink until I get that little stomach symbol down on the bottom right telling me I'm full on water. And if you're enjoying the videos, I've got a few up. And I got a couple new subscribers this week. That's pretty cool. Thanks, guys, if you're watching this one. Hopefully you didn't need to watch this one. You're already surviving and getting by. But thanks for subscribing. And if you're one of the awesome people that do that, hit that like and subscribe button. Because it is cool. I mean, obviously I'm a tiny channel. But even one click here and there is pretty cool to see come up. Alright. So there's our stomach symbol. And I do hear a chicken. I think it's this way. I don't have my headphones on. Like, I do have a hard time. Another apple too. Guys, I might have to actually just hop on a public server because this is too, it feels too easy. But we'll see what we get here. I could still run into trouble if I spend a day and a half looking for this chicken. Alright, so there's a sharpening stone in the outhouse. I always check these. The generator. We'll wait on that. Alright, so there's a cooking pot. I am going to take that. I don't use them much for cooking, but we can fill that back at the well before we leave town. It's also got inventory space if we should need it. Alright, so I checked most of the houses on this side of the road, more than I usually would, but that's because I've got 4 apples, I've got a bottle of water, I'm going to refill this cooking pot at the well here, and I probably would typically just book it right up to Nikta, and start making my way inland, but you know what, we got a police station right here. We might as well check that out. I'm really good at running into chain link fences. If you need any instruction on that, I'd be glad to give it to you. So we got a police jacket in decent shape. Same amount of slots as my pea coat, but I'm going to swap it out. I don't think the blue camo is a perfect choice. And if you've got to watch your back for other players on a public server, you don't want to stand out too much. No shotgun. So even on the public servers, I'll usually find at least a shotgun in here. So there it is. It was right up the road here. And I'm going to use the steak knife. It might be better on the quality of meat you get. I wouldn't mind finding a pack of matches, but I'm not going to spend all day looking. And I apologize. I notice I pause a lot while I'm talking and playing at the same time. But bear with me. I get there eventually. Anybody got a pack of matches? Well, you got some rags. Not as good as matches. This lady, she's got issues, man. Just up on her roof yelling. I checked another house. Like I said, I don't usually do that. I don't check a lot of houses. But just found a bag of rice. And I'm really only still here because I've got a pretty good start. And like I said, I'm not going to run into any fresh spawns. Public server, I probably would have beat feet already. We're going to go ahead and pop those on. So I'm going to check these couple of... Ooh, there's an apple. Check these couple of sheds. And we're going to get out of town. We'll take that in case we don't find our shovel again. Look at that. There we go. Can of peaches. No goodies on Granny. These maps are another good way to find out where you are. Double click that right stick, go into first person, then you can really see. So yeah, we're on the southern coast. And these tables usually have something on them. There's a compass, sometimes it'll be a water bottle. I found a shotgun by one of these. Fill that up. Looking pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is make a fire so I can cook those 2 pieces of chicken and put them in my clothes, and then I will head out of town. We'll get a fire going. I've already scraped off some bark, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right here. At night I probably wouldn't, just because your fire gives off pretty good light. Somebody that was going up the road there, they might be able to find you. And I'm going to go ahead and find my other small stick, combine it with a piece of bark again, and hit R2 for the next recipe and craft the hand drill kit, because I did not find any matches this time. In the process of looking for a long stick to cook with, I found some more firewood. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over in the fire pit. I'm going to put a couple more long sticks in the fire. So there we go. Take that hand drill kit, ignite the fire. I should have done this at the well, but I've got plenty of water with me, so I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. Slap a piece of chicken on there and roast it away. Alright, so our meat's all cooked. Put a piece in my jacket, a piece in the pants. I've got fruit to eat, I've got rice to eat, I got peaches to eat. So I am going to head up to Nikta. And like I said, if you like the videos, if they help you out, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you do that sort of thing, and let me know in the comments below if you want me to keep going with this video here. I can ramble on while I go up to Nikta and edit out the slow parts and check the next town. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope you have fun and survive a little longer.